Get it ahead for VanVleet. VanVleet leaning J. Short. Lopez gets a piece of 8 from the field. Matthews, pump and fire, and that is way off the mark. The Bucks are 1 of 6.
Not surprising. Both of them shoot. If she was, she'd make a corner 3 probably.
It's a 10-3 run. J-Lo will check in. Next dead ball. VanVleet. Nice touch.
That's only the Raptors.
It's now 6-2 in the paint in favor of Milwaukee in a 4-point lead. We approach 4 minutes to go in the first. Bledsoe, the zigzag, hangs, and he's going to the free throw.
In the Raptor rotation, who are below average 3-point shooters.
Siakam. Kick. VanVleet. Misses it too long on a 3. No mark.
3-point shots, obviously they're going to close out. But when they get beat, it's because people light it up from 3.
Heat check. Oh, Matt Thomas! Bench points, 21-5 in favor of Toronto. VanVleet using the screen from Ibaka. He connects. It's a 3.
Drop on pick and rolls, and so you're going to be able to come off and shoot that 3 off the dribble.
Middleton loses the handle. VanVleet goes down to get it, and a tie-up. In 3-point shooting this season, 37.7% behind Utah and Miami. Shot clock is down to 3. A deep one. VanVleet, it was online, but from long range. Siakam to the outside. The fans want Thomas to put it up. VanVleet bodied by Williams, and he is called for the foul. And then signed with the Bucks. Could play a role come playoff time. Veteran presence now in his 15th year in the league. Hill the steal. Hill looking for the angle on VanVleet, and he will be tracked down by VanVleet. The lead is 12. VanVleet crosses over, doesn't get the roll, and Hill with a defensive board.
For him, when we look at analytics, it's got to be individualized.
And Toronto in the paint is shooting just 33% tonight. Better
fight against Milwaukee. They give up the lowest field goal percentage in the league at the rim in the restricted area.
VanVleet, that's a long 2-pointer. And what a success story he's turned out to be. A second-round pick, signed a 5-year, $178 million deal. VanVleet settles for the fadeaway, and it costs him. Antetokounmpo. Ibaka gets involved with a screen. Pick and pop. Nope. Ibaka will give it up. 5 to shoot. VanVleet lines it up. It was halfway down. Antetokounmpo up the floor. Matthews is fouled by Van. 3s, but that one was off the mark straight away. Middleton has picked it up after the slow start. Post up. Antetokounmpo double team. Foul call, 7th. Boucher provided a shot in the arm in the first half for Toronto. Sets the screen for VanVleet, playing with those 4 fouls. Knock away by Hill. Connaughton comes away with it. The curl, Connaughton. Kick, DiVincenzo. Shooting practice, but it's short. He fills that spot.
That. If you can be even or better with the Bucks on the board, they're only 9 and 8. The problem is it's hard to stay with them on the glass because they are.
Antetokounmpo, ball fake. He got Anunoby to commit. Ball movement. Lopez misses on a rainbow delivery. 4 days. VanVleet slides down, loses it, and it's Hill who jars it away. Antetokounmpo, a lot of real estate. DiVincenzo is fouled by Lowry, and that's number.
Ball get to the rim. You take away layups, you're leaving teams with the 3rd most efficient shot. And Mike Budenholzer's right. You can't take away all of it, but you've got to take away something. And
Antetokounmpo, he's going to have to hoist it. Rims out.
Great defensive possession by Toronto. They go zone again on the out-of-bounds play, having some success.
The launch. Oh, it's good! And for the Raptors, 101-94, and a steal. Siakam tracks it down. VanVleet missed it front rim. Lowry triggers in for Ibaka. Tight defense from Hill. VanVleet trying to shake him off the dribble. Scoop shot, no. Antetokounmpo the board. 97 with 1:08 to go. Nick Nurse trying to set up that pressure, but the Bucks handle it. Antetokounmpo is fouled by